Hi everyone, welcome along to Mayor in a Minute for this week, where we are going to be talking about this lovely document, which is of course your rates notice. We've been talking about it during workshops this week, and I thought you might like to hear more about what we were discussing. It seems a little bit crazy, but every council in New Zealand rates slightly differently in terms of how they slice the rating pie and who pays what for their share. Councillor Macpherson tells us that the rating policy hasn't been looked at in this way for the whole time he has been on council, so probably a bit overdue, I would think. Now, the whole idea with rates is that it is the fairest, most equitable system for collecting what is a tax on people's property. And you can see here in this notice that I have had the lovely ladies at the front office print off for me. We break down our rates between fixed charges, charges based on land value, and charges based on capital value. And how you split that mix is up to each council. Some councils do the whole lot on land value, some do the whole lot on capital value, some do fixed charges as well, and we do a mixture of all three. One of the things that we have started working through with our Chief Financial Officer and also a rating specialist is how do we slice that pie? What's going to give us the most fair and equitable system for rating our residents and our commercial premises and kind of everything in between? Now, when we talk about the everything in between, that is things that are different from residential or commercial properties and might be things like large-scale utilities providers, dams, water storage, solar farms, wind farms, mining. All of those things have the potential to be paying a different rate from residential or commercial properties, and that is something that we are investigating as well. Along with receiving your power bill and your insurance bill either in your email letterbox or in your actual letterbox, getting this rates notice is not the most epic thing that can turn up for your week. But it is a really important part of building a thriving society here in Central Otago. And we want to make sure that when you get it, it's easy to understand and see how you contribute and that it's a fair way in terms of everybody kind of paying their fair share of this rates pie. So stay tuned, we will keep you posted. We have another workshop coming up in a couple of months talking about it, and it is available online if you want to see what we have chatted about so far. But just a reminder too, once we come up with what the new policy could look like, that will come out for consultation to see what you guys think as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead.